We want to bring up one of the finest student athletes the Roadrunners have to offer. He has been a member of the baseball team for the past 5 seasons. He's one of the best catchers in Division II. He's earned all-region honors 2 years and is among the team leaders in nearly every offensive category. He's also an excellent student. He's got a 3.2 GPA in chemistry. Please welcome up to the stage a native of Loveland, Colorado, number 55, Darryl Baca.
He got to do that for a lady over here. Fortunately enough, this year we got the chance. He announces our names before we go up to bat every single at bat. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Marcus knows it back there. So thank you so much for doing that. All the guys really appreciate it. It's really, really neat. All right, so like he said, I'm a senior on the baseball team. This is my 5th year here at Metro State. Been a great ride, so many memories, so many things that I've taken away from being a member of this institution. As I came in to Metro State, I was very unsure of what I wanted to do. I got hurt my senior year of high school and was really kind of on the fence of where I wanted to go, and fortunately enough, got a walk-on at Metro State. So my first 2 years, I was a walk-on. Got to watch a lot of guys, got to see a lot of great leaders at this school, and really they guided my path into really what I am today. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do school-wise. I really just wanted to play baseball. And that's the goal of every guy, live the dream as long as we can. So I was fortunate enough to be able to play, and decided I wanted to coach high school baseball. I knew that I loved coaching. My dad was a coach for a long time, and I just wanted to pass on what I had learned from so many years of baseball to the younger generations. And there's so many life lessons that sports in general, baseball can teach, that I wanted to teach to a bunch of high school kids. So because of this coaching dream, I decided I wanted to teach high school as well. Thought, hey, perfect teach, be able to coach, have my summers off, have winter break, have spring break. This is going to be awesome. So decided I wanted to teach, and my favorite subject in high school was chemistry. So I said, perfect, I'll be a chemistry major. I can teach high school chemistry. This will be cool. Yeah, I don't know if cool is the right word for organic chemistry, but if any of you have ever taken it or taken it multiple times, it's quite difficult. Fortunately enough, I got my B in each of my organic 1 and organic 2. Still to this day, couldn't tell you how I did it, but I did it. So we were at a family reunion, and my family says, Darryl, what are you majoring in? Chemistry. Are you okay? Are you sure you want to do that? Yeah, but now that I'm going to graduate here in May, I finished my chemistry degree last year, and I'm taking my teaching classes this year. I've really seen the influence that I can have inside of the classroom, and it has changed how I feel about, I want to teach because I want to coach baseball, but now I want to teach because I want to influence the younger generation inside of the classroom as well. So yeah, now I've been at East High School for the entire semester, actually the entire year. It was really cool to be in there teaching 2 periods of a class, and then I'll do my student teaching in the spring, hopefully. So now to the baseball side of all of this. Fortunately enough, I've been here for 5 years, got to play with some guys for only 1 year, got to play with one of my best friends for 5 years now. Me and him both redshirted our freshman year, which is pretty cool. And then some of you may know, some of you may not, my little brother is also on our baseball team at Metro State. So I've got to catch him. He's a sophomore pitcher, so I've got to catch him for 2 years. It's pretty cool for my parents to see, and they've been driving back and forth from baseball games for the last 12 years, so we said I might as well let them just watch 1 game now. So I really enjoy getting to play a collegiate sport with your sibling. Not a lot of people get to do it, so it's a pretty cool opportunity that I've been able to have. And so to start my senior season this year, I was named captain for the 3rd time, which is an incredible honor in itself. And my job now was to take what I have learned through these 5 years and teach it to the younger guys, the guys that are going to be where I'm at in a couple years. And it was a rough first few years that I had. Were a lot of ups and downs. We made a conference tournament my sophomore year, and we were just hitting a rocky spot, and we all came together at the beginning of the year and said, we're changing it. We knew that we got a new facility at the Regency Complex. You all can almost see it right out the side there. But if any of you haven't gotten a chance to go and look at that, that's an unbelievable facility. Hands down, one of the best in Colorado, if not the best college sports facility, and it's such an honor to be able to play there my senior year. So going into the last game of the season here, we played Mesa, and no offense to anybody who went to Mesa, Drew, but I can't stand them. And so going in, we knew that we had a spot to play in the conference tournament. If we won a game against Mesa, we were guaranteed a lock in the conference tournament. And our goal at the beginning of the year was taking this team to the first regional in school history. And a little bragging moment, I hit a walk-off home run against Mesa. And that locked us into the conference tournament, which is always something a senior wants to go out going and playing until you know that there's no end of your season yet. You can still play to win and play to keep the season going. So when I heard that we were going to the conference tournament, I had seen that our team has changed. We have changed the look of Metro State. We went 20-6 at home this year, which is something really only Mesa does, is they have a great winning record at home, and everyone knows it. And this year we got the chance to. I think there was a stretch where we won 13 or something at home or 12 at home in a row. So be a part of this team has been such an honor and such a blessing that there are so many things that I'm going to take away from coming to Metro State. And I want to take the time to thank every one of you for taking the time out of your day and your night to come and support the student athletes at Metro State. Being a walk-on, my first 2 years, I wanted to prove that I deserved a little reward for what I was doing. And I went out and I was RMAC Freshman of the Year. And after that, I had gotten my scholarship. And just the work ethic that I had put in just for that little bit of money has gone so far. And not only just on the baseball field, but in the classroom, my work ethic changed. And really everything about me and my mindset of how hard I need to work for, to earn something. So there are a lot of people out there like me who might have a hard time paying for school or coming up with the money to be able to come and play a sport at the collegiate level, and to have all of you here supporting those people and all the talent that's out there in high schools and community colleges. I thank you with the deepest part of my heart for coming out here and doing it. I'm so proud to be a Roadrunner. I am honored. Thank you so much for athletic department for picking me to speak tonight. This has been a wonderful experience here at Metro, so thank you so much.